up tonight is at the 40th anniversary of Flocoh Estate Club, Ikpaja. Members benefited from free medical screening and the event was wrapped up with a gala night. Let's see how the event went down.
Flocoh Estate Club Lagos celebrated 4 decades of existence in grand style, bringing together old and new members from the 1984 to 2024 sets to give back to its environs. The week-long event started off with a free medical outreach targeted at residents of the Ikpaja area of Lagos. Beneficiaries received treatment for various ailments and drugs were dispensed free of charge. The non-profit and non-governmental organization made sure the purpose of the club was achieved.
Taking us through different tests. We're going to check your blood pressure, your sugar level, your malaria titer level. We're going to check for the typhoid, if you're having a salmonella type symptoms. Also, we're going to be running your eye test check as well. And we're going to give you some recommendations as well. Also, I think this outreach is going to afford you, for those that will need further references. Okay? So if you need further references, maybe like in the area of surgery, or operations, and we detect that as well. We will always definitely give you, like I said, to Honorable Akibash, and I guess he must have communicated it to the president as well. So if you need surgery, or somebody that needs a surgery, initially I said we can get 70% discount for the honor of the president today. So I will personally give you a 50% discount if you need surgery in any area in terms of maybe those that have the fibroid or have other issues. You are sure if you go out now for private hospitals, you talk about 600, you go to the general hospital 200, 300. So if you are coming through this 40th year anniversary, you can do that for as low as 100 or 150 for you. So that's an advantage of being here today. Also as well, for those that will be needing the eyeglasses as well, we'll bring free eyeglasses.
I feel excited seeing the turnout, and it shows that the offering of a free medical outreach coming from us has been well accepted by the public, and it also shows that we actually did our own work in terms of creating awareness and publicity about it. That people could turn out in this number shows that they actually appreciate what we're doing, and it also shows that they also need help. Perhaps some of them wouldn't have been able to go to the regular hospitals to get this done. But now that they have an opportunity at their doorstep that they can get free of charge, I'm not surprised that the turnout is great.
The club has grown from 1 to 40. I'm sure it was started when I was barely 21. And for them to have taking the time to steadily grow till now, that means they have a future. And I am the 11th president, and my tenure is just 4 years. I've used 1 year already, and I'm hopeful that we've got a lot more to go, and we'll do our best. This is part of our corporate social responsibilities. We know that some people are alive, but they are not living as comfortable as we are living, and we have to take care of them.
For me, coming here to check up, because I don't believe that I'm going to come here today to come and do this kind of thing. So it's giving me more happiness. They did well. They did very, very well, and kudos to them, sir. Because this thing is not easy. All these drugs, it's not easy. Normally, if you go to the hospital and you want to do, so it's not easy.
Very, very good. If even not the club, if group of people can organize this to help the people around, too many poor people around. They cannot afford to go to the hospital. If they can get cheap things like that, I think it's really, really good.
At the gala night, dignitaries, pioneer members, and guests were all dressed up to grace the event. President of the association, High Chief Dr. Olurotimi Aina, welcomed attendees with a speech.
Which debuted in Federal Local Housing Estate in October 1984 with 25 men of honor who held responsible positions in their various workplaces and who had earlier lived in different parts of Lagos before their movement to Gala. I can imagine what this area looks like there. It was indeed a bush. To keep order, synonymous with such movement, 25 men, like I mentioned earlier, came together and decided to form a club. I want to thank you for coming. Long live Flocoh Estate Club. Long live Lagos State, the state of aquatic splendor. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Community association like this cannot be overemphasized because even God himself started development from the community. When he ordered, let there be light, and there was light. So people coming together, and you know what that means? There is strength in communion, and that is why people come together to form an association with a major purpose of developing their community. And you know, one hand, you can't use one hand to clap. So when people come together, they contribute their resources, energy, intellectual build, and create a community development projects that will enhance positively on the community. So with this, what they are doing, you know quite sure that they will be able to do more, and they'll be able to influence infrastructure to their community, and they'll be able to initiate themselves and commence and complete, and also social interaction, social gathering, and that is sometimes God don't do kill. But when you come together to sit together, to eat together, to interact together, to jollificate together, you discover that it's still enhance good living.
We all know that government cannot do it alone. There must be a synergy between the government and the community, and this is what we used to call communal effort. Like this club that are celebrating 40 years anniversary today, they have done a lot of things within this community.
Music performance from Dr. Adewale Ayuba thrilled guests to leg-moving song as different delicacies went round.
What's